Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is your boy Crystal World, aka JNark, and today we got a Chicago Bears rebuild on Madden 18. I know we did it on Madden 17, but I just want to make sure I got it out on Madden 18 because just want to be first few people to get it through. And so this is what the Bears are looking like, and they actually have a pretty decent team. Like if you look at all these positions, like this is actually pretty good. Cameron Meredith, Victor Cruz, Kendall Wright, something Bellamy, Marcus Wheaton, Kevin White, and Ruben Randall, who's injured apparently. Uh, Broken ankle out for 50 weeks. Okay, so he's gone. Then we got all these running backs. Then we got these quarterbacks. I mean, we can trade. Like, there's mad trade pieces here. We could probably better the offensive line. Probably like trade away. Honestly, I think Charles Leno Jr. would be good, but I just don't think Bobby Massey would be well. So we could probably trade away one of these outside linebackers that we have here. So probably like Willie Young for like a right tackle. Or maybe sign one. Let's check the free agents and what they got. It's the same free agents as always, so there shouldn't be nothing different here. We already have middle linebacker, D tackle already good there. Maybe a fullback. And I don't really care about fullback that much. Right tackle. Okay, so there's no one really good in the right tackle section. So let's go to the trade center and see what we could get. Let's do a manual trade. Let's see. Pernell McPhee's a lot. But he's still decent, so I'm going to keep him. Prince Lamar's a lot, too. Lamar Houston, who's a bench player, I think. Wait, what? Lamar Houston doesn't even get PT. And he's like $5 million. So we can definitely take a left tackle from you guys. Cordy Gunn. So Lamar Houston for Cordy Glenn? No. Okay, that didn't work. Who else likes Lamar Houston? Falcons. Ooh, Falcons. Seem really interested. Yo, Julio Jones? No, not a chance. Maybe Ryan Schrader. Hold up, left tackle first. Jake Matthews, 83 overall. Not interested in him either. So it's got us a new right tackle. So now we just got to get rid of our backup. Bobby Massey was 5.36 million cap hit. Great. He's yellow there. Raiders. Bro, if their left tackle is Donald Penn, right? Ooh, terrible. That's not good at all. Maybe we could go for the Bears. Yeah, I know, not the Bears, the Browns. Definitely go to the Browns because they have some linemen, I think, that's pretty low in overall. We could get Joe Thomas. There's just no chance they give me Joe Thomas. Maybe the right guard, because I know they have John Greco on. How about Kevin Zeitler? But I know if I do it for John Greco, they're going to easily give it to me. Ooh. I'm going to do this just so I can trade away John Greco for like a pick. So I'm going to give them 1 round 4, and hopefully they accept it. Okay, trade offer was... So, right guard. Let's go to right guard. Josh Sitton and John Greco. So I'm going to keep Josh Sitton. I'm going to trade John Greco for a better right tackle. Oh, great. Now I got to back up because I guess there's a little glitch that happens when you pick up people. So far that's what the squad is looking like. We got Ryan Schrader, all those guys. So we're going to definitely try to get a better left tackle and then trade Charles Leno Jr. Just so our offensive line is solidified and there's like no excuses on why like Trubisky's getting sacked or something. So let's see. Right guard, John Greco, Bills. Left tackle, Cordy Glenn. Halfway. Alright. I want your left tackle. Like, I'd take Garrett Bowles. I'd easily take Garrett Bowles. Garrett Bowles. I just need a left tackle. Okay, definitely not giving you Donovan Smith. Cardinals. I'm in a Jared Veldier. Is he playing right tackle now? Yes, he is. Who could give me a good a good left tackle if I give them John Greco? Maybe the Laramie Tunsil. I think it's a good trade. Halfway. We could develop him. So we could also give them a free safety that they're looking for. We'd give them Chris Prosinski since he's a old chode. Okay, that didn't work. We give him round 4. Larry Tunsil? No. Let's see. Any other teams want him? John Greco on the Niners? Not bad. We could take Joe Staley. Trade offer was accepted. Interesting. Just got Joe Staley from the Niners. Okay, so now we could trade away. Then we could trade away Charles Leno Jr. Okay, and we could take. What can we take from them? We could take Forrest Buckner. Should I really take the Forrest Buckner? Wait, who do we have on our team? Let me check. What D tackles do we have? Great. Can't even see what we have. D tackle. We have Eddie Goldman and CJ Wilson. So our left tackle for him. I mean, I don't think that'd be a bad idea. A lot of teams are in need for left tackles. Maybe try to get Geno Atkins, Charles Leno Jr. for Geno Atkins halfway. Ooh. I could give them round 5 for Geno Atkins. Okay, how about a round 4? That could possibly work. Definitely be around 2. If not, then I'm gonna have to look for another trade partner. Trade offer was accepted. So we just got Geno Atkins. So now we really just solidified everything. So we got Joe Staley at left tackle, Kyle Long at left guard, Cody White at Johnson at right guard, and Ryan Shader at right tackle. Tight ends looking decent. Receiver core looking fantastic. Got Trubisky starting. Defense, we got Eddie Goldman, Jay Howard, Akeem Hicks. Linebacker core is nice. Okay. Everything's looking good so far. So let's sim to the regular season. I don't care about the preseason. I don't care if we got blown out like 3 games in a row. Doesn't matter to me. All right, here we are at the preseason. So
start the regular season by selecting your season
okay,
goal.
so I'm not gonna select my season goal. We signed a practice squad player, cornerback. Interesting. So everyone stayed the same in my front 7. Linemen stayed the same. Looks like no one's injured, so that's pretty good. We lost to the to the Browns, so something to take note of. So let's send the first game and see how we do. Lost our first game, 42-7. Whoa, whoa! I was not expecting an L like that. 42-7. Hold up. How did Trubisky do? 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Jordan Howard, 82 rushing yards. Defense, what happened? Freeman, okay, all these people ate. Okay. Maybe it was the linebackers that weren't doing their job. Maybe we just need to get a better corner. Maybe I should Willie Young for like a better corner, because I don't think Prince Amukamara is going to do the job. And then after, we're going to send to the middle of the season. Let's see, left outside linebacker. Oh, no. Right outside linebacker. Willie Young for a corner. Excuse me, guys. Willie Young for a corner. Okay, so he has some interest on the Patriots. Okay, so, and then I'd like to, okay, $8 million cap it for Stephon Gilmore. I'd rather take Malcolm Butler. Okay, they're definitely not going to give him up. So they want me to go for I don't know why they really want me to go for Garoppolo. Like, what is Garoppolo going to do for us? Tevin Coleman's on the freaking great. We could definitely go for a receiver. Willie Young for Brandon Cooks? No. They just got him. Why would they do that? Chris Hogan, maybe? Willie Young for Chris Hogan? Trade offer was accepted. Okay, so he fits our scheme too. So hopefully this helps us out in the long run. We need better receivers. Wide receiver, Chris Hogan, Meredith. Yeah. So you trade away Marcus Wheaton now. Okay, Marcus Wheaton has 2 yellows. So I'm just trying to look for a corner. Nothing here. So Chiefs are definitely receiver. Oh yeah, they have like no receivers because like Marcus Peters. What if I gave them 2 wide receivers and Ruben Randall? Okay, so quarterback Patrick Mahomes. They don't want to give him up either. How about for a round 2 pick? I think he's worth a round 3 or not 4 if I'm lucky. Round 4 if I'm lucky. And probably gonna be around 5. If he's not around 5, I'm just gonna send the week. All right, trade offer was accepted. All right, cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right. Next up, just got a round 5. Receiver core's looking better than before. Okay. Offenses looks fantastic. It's just should be no reason that we lose any games, but I don't know. Yeah. So let's into the middle of the season. Hopefully we freaking win because this Bear squad looks pretty nice. Looks pretty decent on paper at least. Madden simulation, that's just trash. Send me to the middle of the season. Okay, so Chris Hogan had 2 touchdown catches. That sounds good. We are 2-6. Vikings are 7-1. There's just nothing I can do for them. Like, look at Trubisky, 16 touchdowns, 4 picks. Like, how do we lose? Jordan Howard already has 513 rushing yards. What do I have to do for this team? What do I have to do? Leonard Floyd has 5 sacks. Jay Howard has 4.5. Okay, so we're 2-6 right now. Somehow. Maybe it's Trubisky. Who knows? I don't know. I'd trade for. Mukamara is probably not doing the job, so we could definitely try to trade. What's his name? Mike Glennon, because I know he's bread right now. Yeah, Mike Glennon. So for every team, okay, so not for every team. They need a quarterback. They have Josh McCown. So let me take Bourne. Ronald R.A. Ooh, they don't want him. Okay, so terrible. Terrible. They have Christian Jones. How do they have Christian Jones? He was just on my team. Great. I'm tight. Okay, so they don't have any offensive line. They have John. So I don't think there's anything we can do to help this squad out. I think the free agents. I'm not gonna even go through the draft either. I don't care about the draft. Next week is against the Packers. Week is against the Packers. We're 3-5 somehow. Okay. He's got some college players. Let's go for QB. I feel like doing my man's injustice. Make that chop. Excuse me. Be instrumental. We definitely need some new DNs. So Wade Locklear, maybe. Barry Glears, maybe. Free safety Naquan Merritt. He looks alright. Marcus Davenport. Okay. Randall Davenport. Okay. Oh my God, AC Green. Terrible. Banks Mills. Mid first round talent. Carol Patterson. Okay, so Carol Patterson looks pretty good for left tackle. Left tackle Parker Hansen. Left guard Darian Cook. Max Kaufman looks like he's going to be pretty decent. But send him to the playoffs and see how we finish out the season. Hopefully we don't get that much bad of a season. What if we went 10-6, like we came back and just had a stellar season? We probably not, because this is Madden simulation and the Chicago Bears probably did trash. I don't know what Packers doing trash also. They're a good team.
You have a player that is all healed up from injury and available to play.
Okay, so Trubisky got injured. We went 5-11. Packers went 9-7. Lions went 10-6, and Vikings went 12-4. Okay, so that's crazy. So Sam Bradford must have really led them. Mike Zimmer is coach of the year. Who won MVP? Tom Brady is MVP. Okay. Let's look at Trubisky's stats for the year. 26 touchdowns, 7 picks. Not bad. 3,271 yards. Jordan Howard, 1,000 rushing yards. Okay. No, none of my receivers had over 1,000 rushing yards. Defense. Okay, so I see some good numbers. 8 sacks from Pernell McPhee. 8 sacks from Akeem Hicks. 7.5 from Leonard Floyd. Not bad. 3 picks from Darrell Freeman. 2 picks from Danny. 2 picks from Prince McCamara. 1 pick from Quinn Demps. 1 pick from Kyle Fuller. And 1 pick from Adrian Amos. So not bad at all. How did the Browns do? Okay, 2 picks each there. Miles Garrett probably 8, 11 sacks, crazy. Rushing, Isaiah Crowell had over 1,000 rushing yards. Okay. Receiving, Josh Gordon had over 1,000 receiving yards. Deshaun Kaiser started at 19 touchdowns, 16 picks. Yo, this man's Deshaun Kaiser is just different, yo. He's really different. Let's go to the Cowboys. How did Dak do? 27 touchdowns, 28 touchdowns, 7 picks. Zeke probably had over 1,000 yards. Yep. Zeke had over 1,000 freaking yards. Defense, DeMarcus Lawrence had 11.5 sacks. And Jeff Heath had 6 picks. Sheesh. Okay, so that's crazy. Niners, let's see how they did. 10 sacks for Elvis Dumerville. Okay. 2 picks for Rashard Robinson and Navarro Bowman. Receiving, no one had over 1,000 receiving yards. They signed Anquan Bolden. Okay. So Carlos Hyde and Tim Hightower both had 700 and 600 rushing yards. Not bad. Passing, Brian Hoyer had 16 touchdowns, 5 picks, 2,819 yards. Okay, so let's look at the Packers. Aaron Rodgers had 41 touchdowns, 9 picks, 108 passer rating, 70 completion percentage, 5,254 yards. Sheesh. Ty Montgomery had 909 rushing yards. Damn. Randall Cobb and Devontae Adams both had over 1,000 receiving yards. And Jordan Nelson probably got injured because he only had 766. Defense, 7.5 for both Clay Matthews and Mike Daniels. And then 1 pick for everyone. So, interesting. Patriots, Stephon Gilmore had 6 picks. Michael Butler had 5 picks. Crazy. Will Young had 10.5, and I just traded you over there. Damn. Receiving, Vernon Cooks had over 1,000 yards. Julian Edelman had over 1,000 yards. Rushing, Tommy Coleman had 941 rushing yards. Passing, Brady had 40 touchdowns, 11 picks, and a 5,000 passer rating. 5,000, had thrown for over 5,000 yards is what I'm trying to say. So, interesting. I doubt any of my boys made the Pro Bowl, so let's just advance the week. Actually, we're going to trade our left tackle for a first-round draft pick. Yeah, we're going to trade our left tackle for a first-round draft pick. Bengals. Round 1, pick 17. Chargers are in big need of a left tackle. You know what? I don't care about the drafts. We're not going to do the draft in this video, honestly. I think I'm just going to sim to the Pro Bowl, see who made it next week. Cowboys and Seahawks are both in the thing. Seahawks and Saints will meet for the NFC Championship. Next week is Pro Bowl. Okay. Texans move Benson Mayo to route linebacker to fit their scheme. Let's see who made the Pro Bowl. Stats. Awards, Pro Bowl. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers, Brady, Matt Ryan, Big Ben, Stafford, Phillip Rivers, Zeke, Le'Veon Bell, DeMarco Murray, Todd Gurley, Devontae Freeman, Frank Gore, Marcel Reese, Lonnie Pryor, some A. Brown guy, Michael Byrne, Randall Cobb, Martavis Bryant, Larry Fitz, Brandon Cooks, Devontae Adams, Emmanuel Sanders, Keenan Allen, Doug Weldon, Golden Tate, Julian Edelman, Des Bryant, Martellus Bennett, Rob Gronk, Jordan Reed. Okay. So, anyone on the Bears? Jermaine Fetty. What? Pernell McPhee, at least. Great. Anyone else? No one else. Fantastic. Greatness. Greatness. No one else made the Pro Bowl. I see. Trubisky at 10K XP though. Wait a minute. Doesn't it show me who won like Defensive Player of the Year and all that? Hold on, let me look at awards. Yearly awards. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers was supposed to be MVP, but Brady won it, I guess. Offensive Player of the Year went to him. 10 other guys. Defensive Player of the Year went to Cameron Jordan, Eric Kendricks. Okay, so no one on the Bears. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Mitch Trubisky. Okay, cuz. I see you putting in work. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Gerard Davis. Niners went 7-9. That's interesting. That's actually very surprising. Best quarterback went to him. Best running back went to him. Best wide receiver went to him. Okay, so basically Mr. Trubisky got 10K XP. So let's see if like I work on him, give him upgraded stats, how much better he does advanced week. So it's Patriots, Saints in the Super Bowl probably next week. Let's see who won the Super Bowl.
This is the last opportunity to resign.
Seahawks beat the Patriots 35-23. Okay. Let's upgrade Trubisky. Upgrade his awareness because I think that's gonna affect him deeply. If he has good awareness. We're gonna play action. Trubisky goes up to an 82. Okay. Got his awareness up, so that's what I care about most. Players ready to negotiate. Akeem Hicks, sure. Yes, thank you. I can read. Okay, that's a good freaking deal. You're back. You want a big bonus, bro? Here you go, Zach Miller. All right, you can go to free agency. I don't give a damn now. That's got me tight. If you don't accept this, you could leave too. Okay, so he's gonna accept that. Negotiate last chance. Brenton Mugamar is trash because we could go for someone else. I like Kyle Fuller though. So let's see if he'll stay. Okay, he's back. I don't care. Bryce Callahan. Try to come back, bro. Let's see if he comes back. Okay, he's back. Anyone else here that I care about? Nope. So let's trade away all these bums that are trying to leave the squad. Last chance, huh? It's my last chance. Y'all threatening me? Trying to leave? Okay, so you want me to get rid of you? That's what it is? You want to leave cuz? You want to leave, Tom Compton? You want to leave because you think you're so nice? Got no PT? Packers? You go to the Packers cuz? You guys don't have anything? You guys don't have any receivers? Alright, Randall Cobb is brick for no reason. Definitely take your right outside linebacker. Freaking take Kyler Fackrell. I don't even care. Trade offer is accepted. Cool. Excuse me. Anyone else threatening to leave me? Tight end Zach Miller. You were trying to leave me too, right? Yeah, I saw that. You was not low, bro. You was not low. For Tony Jefferson, you guys could have Zach Miller. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, so Broncos looking at him too. TJ Ward went down in overall. That's bad. Okay, so I guess they traded Bradley Roby. So what about Chris Harris Jr. from you guys? Nope. Anyone else wants Zach Miller? That's fantastic tight end. forgot Tyrann Matthews in this. Yo, let me try to get Tyrann Matthew. Nah. Cornerbacks. Patrick Pete. Let me take you. Anything else I could possibly take? I don't care about your tight ends. They don't have anyone good on their offensive line. Yeah, they have like nobody. It's kind of bad. So let me take. Nah, let me stop. All right, Zach Miller, you could probably leave. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Let's advance the week. Next week. Sign free agents. So we could definitely sign a receiver, trade away our left tackle. We're not drafting anyone. Okay, so let's sign some free agents. We have 36 million available in cap room. So we got a quarterback. Larry Fitz free agent. Devontae Adams free agent. We have left outside linebackers. Okay, so let's go for a strong safety because apparently that's our weak link. Let's see. $92 total points. Okay. Jim McDonald. Cardo Allen. I don't care. I'm just gonna sign these guys just to have depth, so it don't matter to me. Cornerbacks. We definitely need some cornerbacks, and I always loved. Honestly, I think I could go with Drake Kirkpatrick. Let's see. What? We just got a little bit lower than that. Okay. 1.5, 4.5. I'm doing you guys some justice. So try to join the squad. We don't have any right outside linebackers, so I guess we could sign Carl Bradford. I guess we could sign him. Make offer. Guess that's 98 total points. Manti Te'o wouldn't be bad. Left outside linebacker already stacked up there. See if we can get a young guy that we could have as a backup. So he's 26. So we're going to try to sign him. Right end. We have nobody at right end. So we could try to sign. Complete ACL tear, out for 2 weeks. Okay, so we're trying to get him. D tackles were straight. Left end backup would be nice. So Scott Christian. I like Scott Christian, so he could be our backup. Right tackle, we're still keeping him. Right guard, we'll still keep him. Center, we'll still keep him. Left guard, we're okay with him, I guess. We could just always sign a backup. Alright, we'll just sign this guy Shatley because I just want to make sure we have a backup just in case. And left tackle. Anyways, we're trying to get a Cam Robinson. I'll try to take him because. Alright, and I think that's all because I'm okay with my tight ends. I'm okay with my receivers. Actually, no, I'm not okay with my receivers. What am I talking about? Josh Gordon. Alright, so I think that's all I'm doing. So let's advance week. See who signed. Cam Robinson accepted. Everyone accepted the contract offers. Lit. Everyone accepted it. What? Okay, so not everyone, but everyone accepted what I sent them. So do need a backup right guard. I'm not gonna lie. Backup right guard, another receiver. So right guard, receiver. Defense is looking pretty decent. Okay, so defense is looking pretty fine. So just a receiver, and I don't even care. So we could get rid of Joe Staley because he's old now. He's a big cap hit. You don't want Joe Staley. Seahawks, round 1, pick 32. Oh yeah, you guys just won the Super Bowl. You guys almost accepted that, yeah, because you guys would finesse from me. So, yeah, sorry about that, son. Cornerbacks, we got Tremaine Brock, Sherman. I will just trade him away for like a round 2, I guess. Trade him away for round 2. Oh, they're not interested. Okay. So let's go to listen to the next week. Let's scout some college players actually. We don't need to look at quarterbacks. We already got our quarterback. Alright, that left outside linebacker looks pretty good. Running back, we're fine. Fullback, I don't care. Wide receiver, that's what I want to look at real quick. Okay, so this looks, Rashard Rackley looks disgusting. Raymond Pema doesn't look bad either. Rainsford Hackett doesn't look bad either. Walter Dean, not bad. Brenton, left tackle. Let's look at him. Okay, we could look at Garrett Boyle. Then we could look at a right guard. Ty Michael McKenzie. Center, right tackle. We already looked at him. Reed Cyphris. Maybe we'll draft a cornerback in the first round. Who knows? Because we do need a corner. Martin Farrell. But they don't even look that good. Parker Brown. Okay, so that's all they got to offer. Advanced week. Yeah. Contract ejected from Josh Gordon. All right, so we got to look for another receiver to sign. Actually, we'll just draft a receiver. Actually, no, we need to sign a receiver also. Just come to think of it. We need to sign a receiver just so we have depth at least. So I'll freaking sign Seth Roberts. I don't care. Just so we can have some backups there. And then I'll just send to the draft. I don't freaking care anymore. Yeah.
Welcome to draft week.
Welcome to draft week.
Comes down to this. Start the draft when you're ready.
Oh, we have the 3rd pick in the draft? What? They drafted Locklear. Okay. Okay. So they drafted Jaeger. So let's make our selection. Who do we scout? I don't want that left outside linebacker looks disgusting, but we already have left outside linebackers. So I think I should go for that receiver. This receiver looks disgusting, Rashard Rackley. But I don't know, he did kind of trash at the combine.
But it never made an appearance. He's got a motor I can see causing fits for any offensive line. With this pick,
You know, let's just draft him just because he's supposed to be so greatness. Jesus Christ, he's ranked the #1 in true talent. And he drafted him at number 3. Left outside linebacker Morris Miller. Okay, quick development. Greatness.
Adam, what can you tell us about that last pick?
well, there isn't much to say other than this kid.
Y'all already know who I'm trading. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have a pick anymore.
A nationally ranked sprinter in several major events and highly recruited.
Let's see what players are available since
Unlike his dad,
go for a receiver.
football, and so far that decision is
This is round 4.
he may not be gold medal
Sedarius Williamson,
but he has the speed and
Nate Gayton.
to cause fits for the opposing
You
team.
reached. Okay, so still got a receiver, so I don't care. Let's skip to the end of the draft.
The coaches are gonna
So I had one good draft pick, and it was the best player in the draft. Like, wow, fantastic. Now I get to trade away Pernell McPhee.
Adam, what can you tell us?
I just drafted some freaking beast who's #1 in true talent. So, let's see. This is terrible. That Miller guy looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna trade away Pernell McPhee for a corner. Do they need it for a corner or for what? Yeah, I'm gonna trade him for a corner or a receiver actually, whatever I could get. Let's see. Left outside linebacker, Pernell McPhee. What do you guys have to offer me? Joe Mixon's an 81. Okay, you guys have nothing to offer me. Next. Pernell McPhee had a great year, so someone's gonna want him. Someone's gonna definitely want him. Very clear to okay. Left tackle, you guys got Greg Robinson. I want to get a corner, but like, no one's offering me anything. Maybe Anthony Brown. Maybe Chidobe Awuzie. How about for Anthony Brown? How about Orlando Scandrick? Who cares? Trade offer was accepted. Okay, so freed some cap space. So we got Orlando Scandrick. So we just traded away Pernell McPhee for Orlando Scandrick. Offense is gonna be whatever. Defense should be stellar since we got Leonard Floyd. This first round draft pick was some freaking beast. Orlando Scandrick. So everything should go well. So into next week, preseason week 1. And so far, guys, if you're liking this, hit that like button, and subscribe. If you're new, remember my channel is JYNARC. I do a lot of rebuilds now, so I guess that's the wave. Finding some interest to it. So this is what the offense is looking like. What I drafted. This is what the defense is looking like. So hopefully we have a better year. So we're gonna send to the middle. Let's send to the mid-season and see how well we'll do. Should be good because I upgraded Mitchell Trubisky's awareness, so hopefully he performs better because I think awareness is a big factor when people play in our games. So let's see. We're at week 4. Okay, not bad. Week 6. What if we're like negative again? Then it's like really slow. It would honestly be really slow. Big injury decision. We're 2-5 again. Okay, so it's definitely Madden simulation because there's just no way we're 2-5. Dominic Easley's injured again. I don't understand how the grades, like, how are we so trash? How are we so trash? It's definitely Madden simulation. It has to be. All right, Jordan Howard's out. Out for 2 weeks. Pulled groin. Or grown. We have no receivers. Okay. We have Roberto Aguayo at kicker. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no wonder why we're losing. We got him. Defense. Everyone's healthy on defense. And offense, it's Joe Staley's injured. Josh Sinn's injured. Josh Sinn dislocated knee out for 3 weeks. Joe Staley dislocated ankle out for 5 weeks. Big injury decision. 2-5. It's terrible. Let's just sign a receiver. Actually, no, we could just bring some people from the practice squad. Seth Roberts is injured, out for 5 weeks, ruptured disc, so he's gonna be out for a minute. Gaten's out for 4 weeks, knee cartilage tear. Chris Hogan out for 2 weeks. Okay, so we just need to bring some people from the practice squad that could do us some justice. All right, so any receivers? So we got one receiver we can bring in. Stacy Coley, signed from practice squad. And we have to go to free agents and sign one. Just in case. Just to be freaking safe. Take, what's his name? Trusty from the Vikings. Let's just sign him because who cares? If we go negative, we're probably going to finish negative, but it's weird how. Let's send him to the playoffs. All I know is that Trubisky should be having a great year and that it should just be blamed on the schemes we run if we don't do good. Like, if we don't just at least have, like, an even record, then I'm leaving. Because if we even, I'm leaving. Oh, my. Okay, so we didn't make it. Signed mad practice squad players. Mitch Trubisky got injured again, and we finished 5-11 again. Aaron Rodgers named MVP. Okay, so how? So you threw 19 touchdowns and 12 picks. You threw 19 touchdowns and 12 picks when I gave you a chance. Jordan Howard had another 1,000-yard season. Okay, so basically, whoa, that rookie I drafted had 14 sacks. Okay. Kyle Fuller had 3 picks. Okay. Anyone had over 1,000 receiving yards? I doubt it. Yeah, so basically Trubisky is not the man he's just not the man of the Bears. Sad to say. Just figured this. The Packers have Adam Humphries. What? Jordan Nelson, they lost Devontae Adams. Great. Tom Montgomery had over 1,000 rushing yards. Okay, cuz. Aaron Rodgers, 44 touchdowns, 12 picks. 106 passer rating. Okay. Sacks. 8.5 for Clay Matthews. Picks. 6 picks for Gordon Rollins. So basically, as we figured out in this rebuild, guys, Trubisky is not the guy for the Bears, apparently. And everyone else is pretty decent, like Jordan Howard, 2 1,000-yard seasons in a row. Receivers are decent. It's just Trubisky's just not the man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this rebuild. Sad to say that it didn't go my way because it doesn't make sense. But I'll just catch you guys in the next rebuild or the next video I have in Madden. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button and subscribe. Comment down below what else you'd like to see on my channel. And remember, you got to be a fiend to succeed. Peace.